Antonio Graceffo, and this is behind the scenes at Martial Arts Odyssey. For about the last 8 years, I've been in Asia training and moving from country to country, training in different kinds of martial arts with all sorts of masters in about 10 or 11 or 12 different countries, and writing for magazines like Kung Fu Magazine, Black Belt Magazine, Inside Kung Fu, all different martial arts magazines, posting on my blogs, even submitting to small magazines and travel mags. Anyway, for about the last 2 years, I've been retracing my steps with a video camera, and that's where Martial Arts Odyssey came from. Basically, the idea of the show is that every episode features a different kind of master or a different kind of martial arts, something interesting, something you don't get to see normally on some of the big TV channels. And best of all, I own it, man. There is no commercialism at all. In fact, I don't make a dime off of it. There's times when I'm sleeping out in the street when I'm filming these episodes, but I film them and I get them up on YouTube so that I can share them with the world for free, man. Watch Martial Arts Odyssey. When you watch my show, we got yaw.yan. You ever heard of that? That's a kind of mixed martial arts that comes out of the Philippines. We got Bokator. That is an ancient Cambodian martial art that almost got wiped out during the Cambodian genocide. We got Lai Tai Kung Fu, and this is a Kung Fu practiced by the Shan people. Have you ever heard of the Shan people? I bet not. Shan people are an ethnic minority in Burma, and they're also being subjected to genocide. Burmese government's rolling over them. They've killed just about all the masters that are left, and I filmed one of the only ones. The film I snuck out of Burma, man, it's about the only film that exists of that martial art. So we got normal martial arts, like we got Muay Thai, which I did in Bangkok and in Chiang Mai in Thailand, and then I went up to Surin province, which is up on the Cambodian border, Khmer Surin. I trained with Tony Jaa's original teacher. And from there, I jumped over to the Philippines. I learned Kung Tao. Now, Kung Tao is not completely unknown in the West, but this is a Filipino martial art which includes hand and stick and knife fighting. Watch Martial Arts Odyssey. I also learned regular arnis, modern arnis when I was there. Yaw.yan, kickboxing, yaw.yan hybrid, which is the mixed martial arts form in the Philippines. Let me see, then where did I go? I don't know, man. I went to Taiwan and I did mixed martial arts with a monkey master. He's a guy who combines monkey-style kung fu with Wing Chun and Sandan. He makes it into a totally lethal kind of fighting art there. And after that, I went to, where else have I been? Vietnam, man. Vietnam, I did a martial art called Tio Lam. I bet you've never even heard of that. And that's a kind of Chinese kung fu that migrated with the Vietnamese people from southern China down to Vietnam. So anyway, been all over Asia, man. I've absolutely loved it in filming these episodes and putting them up on YouTube, and they're absolutely free, and I just want everybody to watch them and enjoy them. And hey, if you like the show, please join me on Facebook. Send me a friend request on Facebook, Antonio Graceffo. See my website, speakingadventure.com. Shoot me an email, antonio@speakingadventure.com. I'm always looking for friends, and I'm always looking for new martial arts to film and new schools to go to. So if you got a martial arts school or you got a style you want me to look at, I don't care where you are in Asia, man, I will come and visit you. And if you're in North America, I'm planning at some point to do like a Martial Arts Odyssey North America edition, and it would be to visit all these friends in Canada and the US who I haven't met yet. So if you got a school and you got a martial art and you want me to look at it, man, I will come out there and we'll shoot an episode, because I want everybody to be heard from. I don't want anybody to feel that they're being excluded, alright? So if you got something interesting, you got something neat you want to share with the world, please send me a friend invitation, send me an email, something, and I will come and visit you and we'll do a show. Yeah, while I'm traveling around Asia, I was writing magazine articles, and I was also writing books, and I got a bunch of those books on Amazon.com. And then 2 years ago, I got lucky, man, and someone gave me a camera, and that's it. Martial Arts Odyssey was born. Basically, the format is I go to some interesting location, I train in some kind of unusual martial art with some crazy master, and that's it, man. That is the format. There is no format. I just go there and I do it, man. Sometimes it's just me and a master out in the middle of nowhere. Sometimes it's a school that I'm going to visit. But they're all interesting. They're all unique. I mean, you know, I got a guy on there that communes with spirits. I got another guy that learned his fighting art while he was meditating in a cave. We got guys that made their money fighting in street fights. We got guys that are, you know, the Burma episodes, man, are filmed on a military base, surrounded by landmines and anti-aircraft guns, and at any moment we could be overrun. And I mean, every episode is like that. There's something crazy going on, and it's just so wonderful. And this show has given me such a great opportunity to meet just countless people, man, all over Asia, all over the world. Very nice people, all trying to live and survive and thrive the same as everybody else anywhere else in the world. And I just try and show that to the people back home. A lot of people know I used to be an investment banker. I used to be on Wall Street. I used to live in New York City. I used to make a lot of money. I don't have any money now. And I just, I sleep sometimes on a wooden pallet. I slept on a wooden pallet in how many countries? In the Philippines for like 4 months, in China for 3 months. I lived in temples. I've taken offerings as food. I mean, that's my life now. But I think about the people that are back home, that are still working, that are still commuting on the Jersey Turnpike, that are still putting in their 50, 60 hours a week in their office. And this show might just be the only glimpse they're going to have of Asia or of another country. And so those are the people I'm doing this for. I'm doing this for the people, all those martial arts fans out there that dreamed about coming to Asia and training. All right, maybe you can't come right now, but you can watch the show and at least you'll get a little taste of it. But you know what? If you want to come to Asia and train, shoot me an email. Join me on Facebook, and I'll do everything I can to help you out, because I want other people to have the same dream that I had. And there's so many opportunities over here. And if you got a bachelor's degree, it's so easy to come over here and teach English and train in martial art. But until then, I hope you enjoy the episodes. We got all kinds of martial arts. We got striking, we got grappling, we got weapons, we got knives, and I get the crap beat out of me in most of the episodes, which is about half the fun. So anyway, I'm Antonio Graceffo, man. That's the history of Martial Arts Odyssey. I hope you love the show. So watch it, shoot me an email. As always, get in the gym, do your sets, do your reps, do your road work, and please say a prayer for the people of Burma. Watch Martial Arts Odyssey. Oh yeah, and I'm also an author. Buy my books on Amazon.com. For the people of Burma.